Well, welcome to Merv Hughs Fishing. We're on the Gold Coast, well, Tweed River, Tweed Heads. We're out with Unleashed Sports Fishing Charters with Jason Hedges. He's in the background. He's going to take us out, look for some kingfish today, possibly some marlin, but this wind's just blown up a bit and this introduction's taking a little bit longer than we thought. So we may be a while. And with us, we got Andrew Clarkey from Seabus. Super funds. Everyone needs super, don't they, mate?
They certainly do.
And everyone needs to get a kingfish on their line. We'll have a talk about what you do later when we get on. When we're, oh, you reckon those kingfish up? Let's get out there.
Let's get out there.
Jace just dropping these bait rigs. So looking for yakkers, obviously live bait for the kingfish. So get them down there. Same deal when it hits the bottom. A couple of jigs and away you go.
So Merv's just jigging off the bottom with those bait jigs and he's just picked up some, Andrew's got some yakkers and Merv's got some yakkers.
One yakker.
The Yakker brothers. Yakkers in your knackers. Andrew from Seabus is on again. Hey!
He's killing it.
What do you got, Merv? Incoming?
Incoming. Andrew's killing it.
Got a few yourself, haven't you?
Just the one.
Just do it in the singles.
Well, we're out off the Gold Coast, Unleashed Charters, and Jace here is just rigging up a live bait, downrigger, kingfish. So we're out here in about 50 metres?
Yeah.
50 metres. There's a pinnacle that comes up to about 40 metres. Kingies sit on that, and the baits, the downrigger goes down to about 30 metres. So kingies come up and whoop it, and away we go. And there you go. A little bit of a skirt, live bait, kingy lollies they are.
I'd eat it myself, Merv. I'd eat it myself.
Notice all the gear, you got Shimano gear. How heavy a line?
I'm using 110 today.
110.
Yep. We need to stop them.
What we've got the downrigger. So we've got 30 metres of water. That's how the depth of the bait, 50 metres the depth of the water, and there's a ridge that comes up to about 40 metres. We've had a look at the sound of this boat just lined up there with the kingfish on that, and we've got this right out, which is a surface. So anything around the surface, there might be a black kingfish, which is a cobia, might be some tuna around, but fingers crossed, hoping for a kingfish, a total kingfish. So we'll see how we go. The trap is set, now we just wait. Well, have a look. You can tell we've come in close to the shore because the wind's blown up.
Yep.
And we've just come into this spot. There's a couple of desalination plants under the water.
Yep.
It could be a cobia, could be spotted mackerel perhaps.
Or worst case, Noah.
Oh, worst case Sanoa.
What are you picking, Jace?
Looks like a sharkish, doesn't it? He's looking a bit dark. Hasn't got that Collingwood jumper on, Jace.
I think it's a cobia. No, is it? You see it, can you?
Yeah. Well, bit of excitement for the day anyway, Jace. So I've just been Sorry, I got my back to you. Just been blown off the water. We just come in, and you have a look, you can see the wind, the tide, the current. Doesn't like the look of the boat, does he?
No.
Conversely, I love the look of the boat. It's a bloody ripper. Just about to take off again. Gee, I wish that was a cobia. Well, welcome back to Merv Hughs Fishing. Here we are on magnificent Coolangatta Beach. We've been out fishing off Tweed heads, so just around the corner. Surface paradise in the background, squiz. We've got an intruder, Fraser Kendall from Mine Lab, head honcho, general manager.
You can call me head honcho, it's all right by me.
The Grand Poobah. So what we're doing here, basically just in between the fishing, is we're going to have a look at a couple of units that you've got. And what have we got here?
Yeah, so squeeze Merv today, I thought what we'd do is we're at beautiful Coolangatta, it's a wonderful beach. What we'll have a look at today, we'll have a look at something called the Go Find. Nice, easy, kid-friendly type of machine, very compact. You know, and it's ideal really for people who don't know where to start or just wanting to do it for a few hours here and there, just a bit of a hobby. And it's a great little machine for use on the beach. And luckily, I've brought a couple of extras, a couple of kids along with me to do the heavy work and the heavy digging.
Xavier and Sebastian over there.
That's right.
So they're going to do the digging.
That's
We're going to
idea.
do the finding, the Go Find. Mine Lab. And would that be an entry-level unit?
Yeah, there's a couple of Go Finds in the range.
Yeah.
We're going to be using today the Go Find 44 and 66. Some really nice features in them, which we'll have a look through when we're out and using them.
And again, there's different, well, it's horses for courses, isn't it? There's different units for different categories. So if we're up in the hills looking for gold over rocks and that's a different unit to what we use on the beach.
Exactly. So the Go Find range is ideal for beach use, ideal for first timers, ideal for families and kids. So it's great for just, you know, unpacking, unfolding, having a walk around the beach, and you know, the kids find a couple of bucks here and there and they're wrapped.
Happy days. Enough chatter.
I'd find a couple of bucks.
Enough chatter, let's get into it. With Fraser Kendall from Mine Lab, we've got a couple of units here. We've got the digging utensil, which is very important for when we come across a target. But we've got a 66, a 44, so the Go Find, and also in the range is a 22, and that's just the difference in the size of the coil.
That's right, that's right. So basically 3 in the range, 22, 44, 66. As you step up the range, you get a larger coil, you get more functionality, and bigger coil means deeper soil penetration.
So when we're talking about more functionality, you can hook this up to your mobile phone.
You can. That's one of the great things about the Go Find range. It really is. It's just designed to be easy to use, really intuitive, and a bit of fun actually. Really nice, nice user interface.
And basically different colours too, eh?
Yeah. So I've got here a Go Find. This is as it comes, but the Go Finds also come with these skins or stickers that go over the top. So my boys have stuck them over just to customise them a little bit.
And plus they can tell the difference.
Yes, plus they can tell the difference. That's right.
Okay.
Now, part of success in anything, as you know, is having the right gear. So today what we're going to use is some Go Finds and the Pro Find. So the Pro Find is a pinpointer. So what we do is we walk around with this first and we'll find where we think a target is. Then we use the Pro Find to dig into the sand and really determine exactly where that target is.
So basically it's a locator.
Yeah, it's basically a small handheld metal detector locator. So with the Go Find, as you'll see, this is it folded up. It folds out, so you can adjust it to suit your height. You hold it like this and power switch on the side.
So we're in the beach today, so you get a display for that?
Exactly. So this is the beauty part of the Go Find really, is that it tries to capture all the different metal types into one of these groupings.
Okay.
And the really good thing about the Go Find 66 in this case is that we can do what's called discriminate. So we can actually turn off which metal types we're looking for and which ones we're not looking for. We can filter them out.
Okay.
So this
We're looking
way,
for cash.
That's right. So what we do is we can say we don't want to find iron or
And
steel.
horseshoe, yeah.
That's right. We don't want to find like aluminium,
Yep.
tin foil, that might be.
Yep.
If we leave it on this one and the one next door to it, then we've got a pretty good chance of knowing that if we walk over something and it beeps, then it's something worth digging.
Jewellery, coins.
Exactly.
Let's go.
All the good stuff.
I've only got one question. Squares, do you want the brown one or the blue one?
Blue, thanks.
Okay, come on. Well guys, that's a drinks break, and before we go to the break, here we are at the home of New Age Caravans, giving you a chance to win a My Coolman CCP 36 ACDC fridge freezer, 36 squids, 36 litres.
Bluetooth compatible, mate.
For your chance to win one of these little babies worth over $1,000, simply go to the New Age Caravans Facebook page, like it, and you're in the draw.
I want one.
Like away, Squiz, like away. It's your only chance of getting one. Back after the break. Oh! So what we've got to do is keep these units separated too, because they feed off each other. Oh. So we've got something here. I'll just call Phrase. Have you got a... It's coming up jewellery, and you say go on another angle. Just
Correct. Yep. Just try to
And that-
narrow it down.
that's jewellery and coins. We've hit pay dirt
Alright.
here, mate.
So what we can also do is through the app here, I'll actually have a look,
Yeah.
because I'm connected to your machine. I'm going to actually have a look and see, and the machine should hopefully tell us what we think is in the ground there. What we have there is a shiny Australian $1 coin,
Okay.
according
So
to
you're,
this.
you're saying dollar coin.
I'm saying dollar coin.
Okay. And what we did, we had our two trusty helpers. We had Seb and Xavier, and they've nicked off because Squizzy found something.
Right, they've come back. They've come
Oh, they're back
Yeah.
now. Come on, guys. So just in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so just in there. What have we got there?
Hey, look what I found.
What is it?
$2.
Oh, how good's that? That's not too deep. I'm tipping someone dropped that there
Yep.
yesterday or today.
Yeah, it's probably pretty fresh. That was only how far? That under the soil?
Yeah,
Under the sand? So yeah, easy.
Okay,
Nice,
so
easy one.
that's $1 each for you guys.
Yay.
Happy days.
That's
how
better
much?
than a bottle top.
How much does it cost to get a gelato?
Not sure.
Do we need a few more of these, or is that enough?
I think we need a bit.
Okay, we better keep looking then. We've got something there, mate. Now we've got the, what's the little yellow unit called again?
That's the profile.
The Pro Find. We get the Pro Find in there. It's just in there. So just dig around it, probably closer to your knee. There you go.
Something there.
What do we got there?
There we go.
Oh!
$2.
Excuse me, can I have that, please?
That one, $2.
I've just got to verify that. Yes, it's real.
Beautiful. Wow.
Okay, so $2.
The other one. We
There
get
you go.
$2 each.
$2 each. Happy days. How happy are your kids? $2, they down tools and nick off.
Yeah, that's enough for them. That's some enjoyment.
Mate, some enjoyment, but while it's enjoyment to some, and like you say, you bring your kids down the beach, they
Yep.
find $2 their wrap, but it is a very serious pastime for a lot of people.
Yeah, it can be. It can be as serious as you make it. But the beauty part for the Go Finds, for me, it's scalable, you know. For me, I can sit over there. Through the app, I can actually see what my kids are doing. They can quite happily muck around for 30 minutes an hour. But alternatively, if I was dead serious about this, you know, I could get the settings right, I could go use the app, I could grid out the beach, and I could hope to strike it lucky. You know, it really is a good beach accessory as well. And that's how we see it, you know. It's you go to the beach, you pack your towel, you pack your surfboard, you bring your Go Find.
Okay, it's called a Go Find, so we're going to go find. Thank you.
Nice one.
Thanks for that. Good one. pretty happy with that one. Whether it's filling in time with the family, Fraser, or for the more serious punters, there's always something to do.
Yep, that's right. we've been mucking around for probably an hour, I guess, 2 hours.
Oh, a couple of hours.
We found about $20 and we've had
watch.
some fun. Oh, and a watch, yeah.
A watch, a couple of bottle tops, a couple of ring pulls.
Yep.
So guys, down the beach, take your rubbish with you. We don't want to see people with cut feet, but to go fine. So jump in, have a look at them. And it's about 32 degrees here now. We might go for a bit of a swim. But after that, we'll be out fishing again off the Gold Coast. So Squiz,
Yeah, mate.
that drag is done up that tight.
That's right.
You got about 50 kilo line, 55 kilo line, maybe 60 kilo leader. Just rips it off. Shows you how strong these fish are.
I see this big flat boat too, and I spooked it.
That is, isn't it? It's having a real go. Just when you see the leader, which is there, he sees the boat. Here he comes. There he goes. He's just about knackered, isn't he? Bit like myself.
I was going to say, one of you is going to be.
It's cobia, is it? No.
Yeah, it is.
It is a cobia.
It's a cobia.
Oh!
Good work,
Wow.
Mervyn. That's lightened it up.
Now, I'll tell you,
There's the cobia.
this is worth getting a smile about. We thought we were just bringing up a dirty old shark, but she's a shark with a Collingwood football jumper on. And they're the good sharks, aren't they? So, black kingfish. So what Jason said, we just come in here. He's been out here the last couple of days and he's had some good fish here. We thought it was a shark, but it is a cobia, so black kingfish, also called cobia. Geez, he's good size, isn't he? Woohoo!
Well done, Mervyn.
Tell you what, they do go hard. They're a real good fish. So as you can see, it's blowing up a treat, a lot of white water. Unleashed sports fishing charters. While we start on the kingfish, current's too strong, wind's too strong. You just got to try alternatives. And this is an alternative. Come in here, have a look at this. The water's supposed to be a little bit calmer. Still rocking around a lot, and as you can tell, that's not me moving around, that's Benny, our cameraman. And Jace is just gonna
Nice
pick
fish,
this one up.
Nice fish.
So he's got the hook out. No, you know what you're doing, mate. Obviously you've been here for a while and you look for alternatives if plan A doesn't work.
That's it. Like, you know, we try to get out here as much as we get. We try not to call too many trips off. You know, there's always something we can do. It's always worth having a look. There's nothing worse than calling off a charter and then you wake up in the morning and it's blowing 10 knots.
Yeah.
We could have gone, you know, so.
Well, this morning before we went out, it was dead still, and then it just started to blow up as we left, and probably had to go to plan B straight away, and this is really plan C.
Yeah.
But Unleashed, it's more specific for sport fishing, as in bottom bouncing,
Yeah.
and you cater to maybe 2 or 3 people max, don't you?
Yeah, we try to keep it to 3, you know, keep plenty of room in the boat and make sure everyone gets a go at the good fish. We don't try not to get too much bycatch. We, you know,
Yeah. Well, he called us straight away. We'll go in here, hopefully get a cobia or a spotted mackerel. The cobia comes up, have a look at that. Now, where's the best place for people to get hold of you? Facebook,
yeah, definitely
Twitter?
jump on the Facebook page, Instagram page, where we get most of our traffic from at the moment.
Yeah. On the net still for us old guys?
Yeah, you can still jump on there. All the use unleashedsportfishing.com.
Oh, mate.
But I reckon we get this guy on some ice and have a go for another one.
Happy days, my word. Well done, mate. Thanks, Chase. Good on you, mate. At the start of the show, we introduced Andrew Clark, or Clark as he likes to be called, from Seabus. And, mate, Seabus is a super industry, but I still think it's a building industry. What actually is Seabus?
Well, Seabus is a superannuation fund for building construction workers, but it's an industry-based fund, but it is open to anyone and everyone.
So it's just just not for people in the building industry. It can be anyone get hold of it.
Anyone and everyone can join Seabus, yeah.
So everyone needs super. I reckon it's pretty important to get super. So very important. And it's great for you guys to jump on board. Now, you're based in Queensland.
I'm based
and it is a
North
national
Queensland.
company.
Yeah, Seabus is a national super fund, over 750,000 members. So we've got coordinators in every state and territory in Australia.
Well, thanks for coming out today.
No, thanks for the day. It was fantastic.
Yeah, it was tough going. Had the downrigger out, had some lines out the back, and then we came in close. We thought it was going to be a little bit smoother, but it was still chunky, wasn't it?
Got rougher as we
Yeah. So that
closer
first
in.
drop, that cobia, good cobia,
Oh, yes.
real good cobia.
The shark that wasn't.
The shark that wasn't. Well, thanks for joining us. Merv Hughs Fishing. We'll see you next week. Well, it's the end of another episode. Before we sign off, guys, your chance to win a Merv Hughs gift pack. All you've got to do, guys, is buy a new age caravan. Go to mervhughesfishing.com.au, show us proof of purchase. For all your terms and conditions, they're there too. But once you've shown us proof of purchase, the first 30 will win a gift pack worth over $1,200, Quiz.
Yep.
Tonic sunglasses,
Shimano rod and reel combo, mate.
a metal detector from Mine Lab. Gear worth over $1,200. For terms and conditions, go to mervhughesfishing.com.au. See you next week.